the greatest secret I have learned from working with successful people. The biggest and most important lesson I've learned from one of my first mentors is to look at the business from a bird's eye view. This is perhaps the most profound lesson I received as a young professional, and I'm glad I learned it at an early stage in my career. And later on, throughout my career working with highly successful leaders, I found that they apply the exact same principles. So if we drill down further, what does this really mean? It's actually a change of mindset. You shouldn't just do things the way you were told. Just because they told you to do things a certain way, it doesn't mean it's the best way. Take a step back and try and understand what is the reason behind this. Ultimately, it's not about the number of things you do or the amount of effort you spend. It's about achieving results. So here's a tip. Always ask questions such as, why should you do it in the first place? What's the purpose? What is the objective and end goal? Challenge the status quo. Maybe there's a better or more efficient way of doing it. Maybe it's faster, fewer resources, less effort. What's the upstream and downstream process? And if you change the way you do things, how will it impact the end result of what you want to achieve? So for example, if a client provides you with a procedure on how to accomplish a certain task, ask those questions. Or even for existing business processes that have already been in place for the longest time, you'll be surprised. You'll find that if you take a step back and try to look at it from a bird's eye view, usually you'll find a lot of wastes and redundancies, especially for businesses whose various departments work in different silos. So in conclusion, you'll be surprised why no one ever thought about what you saw. It's because nobody ever bothered to take a step back and look at things from a bird's eye view. It's because barely anyone else has that sort of mindset. So from the time I learned that lesson, I looked at everything in a totally different perspective. I can probably attribute a huge part of my success that I have today to that one single change in mindset. So what about you? When will you start looking at your business from a bird's eye view? What will you change moving forward? Comment below and tell me your thoughts. If you like more of these videos, feel free to like and subscribe for more updates. Thank you.